Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3, back with another kicking, you guessed it, graphic novel review. Yeah, we got some more Absolute Carnage stuff to get through. In fact, I have 3 Absolute Carnage books that I've recently read that I think we will all really enjoy. I know the superhero videos don't get as many views, but it's really more of a monster horror thing, which usually does get views. That being said, I love monsters, horror, superheroes, action. I love it all. You know, I'll always read superhero comics till the day I die. And monsters, I'll have monster everything till the day I die. So first up, I think I want to look at Absolute Carnage, Miles Morales. This is one of the more interesting tie-ins, I feel like, because Miles Morales and, you know, Matt Gargan and Venom had a bit of a big thing, just like kind of an important scene in the main Absolute Carnage stuff. So yeah, I'm going to read you the back of the book real quick. Is Miles Morales a marked man? It's business as usual as Miles squares off against Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. But when Carnage's bloodthirsty acolytes swarm New York, Miles learns the hard way that Scorpion has a history with Venom and the other symbiotes of the Marvel Universe. And Miles himself may have a future with them. If Carnage and his dark doppelgangers get their way, that is. If Miles can't fight this, he'd better hope someone shows up who can beat a dark, symbiote-powered Spider-Man. Plus, after one of the pilot missions of the Sim Soldier program, Rex Strickland was given a highly classified mission by Nick Fury himself. Where exactly did the ancient symbiote known as Grendel come from? Decades later, Carnage is on a rampage that will connect him to Null, the symbiote god, and only Weapon H can stop him by picking up where Rex left off. Collecting Absolute Carnage Miles Morales 1 through 3 and Absolute Carnage Weapon Plus by Saladin Ahmed, Jed McKay, Federico Vincinetti, Stefano Raphael, Eric Hacienda, and Dono Sanchez Almara. Rated T for Teen from Marvel Comics. I am sorry I butchered every single one of those names. I can't read. Now listen to my book review. So, the Miles and Carnage one kind of starts with him and, you know, Ganke, like, looking at sneakers in a store. You know, the whole, like, sneaker hype beast kind of thing that kids like these days. That's right, I'm old now. But yeah, Miles, still a kid. He fights the Scorpion. I like the Scorpion. In recent years, I've come to really like the Scorpion, you know? Did I prefer him as Venom? Maybe. I really liked him as Venom. But I've started to come really appreciate Mac as the Scorpion in the past 8 years or so? I don't know. But then Carnage's goons show up, along with the Norman Osborn Carnage as well, to really take the codex out of Max's spine. If you don't know about that, definitely check out my other Absolute Carnage reviews. Venom shows up, they fight, Matt Gargan gets injured, and Miles gets turned into the Miles Morales Spider-Man Carnage Doppelganger. So he's got the multiple arms, he's Doppelganger. I've always thought Doppelganger had a cool character design, but I don't really know much about Doppelganger at all, except that he's kind of connected to Carnage somehow. The Miles Morales Doppelganger is cool. You know, the Cletus Cassidy Carnage sends him to kill J. Jonah Jameson, one of the greatest comic book characters of all time. I said it. Silver Sable has to protect him from it, and the whole time Miles is like fighting it and stuff, you know, trying to, you know, just fight the horrible thing that's happened to him. And he's successful-ish. But then Jameson gets infected by the bit of Carnage. So then he has to get it off Jameson, puts it on himself, and this time he's in control. Woohoo! And then the Weapon Plus one was very interesting. I don't know much about Weapon H, but I've always been very interested in Weapon H. He's a Grey Hulk Wolverine. That's just fucking cool. He's got a great character design. He's not just Grey Hulk with Wolverine claws. He also has like all these nodes on his body from when he was experimented on. They look fucking cool. Okay? So we get to hear about Rex's secret mission. Weapon H is confronted by these Weapon Plus goons. And their scientist is very creepy. And they make him fight Carnage. It doesn't go the way that the Weapon Plus goons expected. And he's not fighting Norman Osborn Carnage. He's not fighting the Carnage, like, drones. He's fighting the null-powered Carnage. Cletus Cassidy. The OG. Just really fucking him up. But, you know, I liked the ending. I thought it all turned out very well. Don't want to tell you too much because I want you to be able to read it. You know, I want you to be able to read it and enjoy it still. I'd say it's definitely worth picking it up. I got them like on sale. Like a bunch of Absolute Carnage stuff dropped to like just a couple bucks. So I picked them up. And you're going to see me review more of those very soon. The next one will also be an Absolute Carnage book. I don't know which one it will be yet. Either Lethal Protectors or Deadpool. We'll just have to see. So that's it. Thank you all once again. I'll see you all next time.